Peace, blessings, and love. I'm sitting on the floor, so that's why you just see half of my body. But I haven't did a video in a while, so let's just start with some power thoughts. Somebody out there may need some inspiration. So some power thoughts that you can say to yourself. I am at peace with my sexuality. I embrace myself with love and compassion. I trust the process of life to bring me the highest good. They say your thoughts create your reality. So what you give energy to is what you're going to bring into your life. So if you constantly being negative and got negative thoughts, well, how can you experience good when you are giving all that negative energy into things that you don't want in life? Focus on positive energy. Focus on the things that you already have.
I'll put them up.
All right. Be grateful for what you have so you can receive more. How can you receive more when you're not even grateful for the things that you already have in your life? So you see my deviation tool. This is my pendulum. Now, if you don't know what a pendulum is, go look it up. I have my red candles that I'm burning, just representing the love that I have in my life and how I want it to continue to flow into my life. Because I give out love, and what you give out is what you receive. Remember that. And I'm burning. This right here is just to keep. I burn is just to keep the negative people and situations at bay, away from me. Here's my Oracle card decks. I got 4 of them. Plus I have a few on my iPhone right here. And of course I know that I read the Power Thoughts. I burn a green candle for abundance. To maintain, to keep the abundance in my life just flowing. And I believe that I already have abundance. I have abundance of everything. And I want to keep that attitude so I continue to receive abundance in my life in all areas of my life, not just financially. So your thoughts manifest your reality, and if you think negative, so negative it should be. If you think positive, then positive things will be. But I will say each choice that you make in your life always come with a consequence, whether it's good or bad. So be careful what you do unto others. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Misery loves company. So you have to be mindful of the circle that you keep. Be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your environment. Be mindful of the people that is within your circle. Because energy is not destroyed. It is transferred. Energy is never destroyed. It is transferred. With that being said, let's move on. I wanted to read, I just want to ask the Angels Oracle card deck. I don't know if you can see it because there's so much light. It's a pretty color. Let me see if I can do it like this. Yeah, you can't really see it. Yeah. This is angel up in the sky. Archangel Michael. There's a few different types of angels. I know it's Gabrielle, Michael. It's a few others, but I can't remember their name. So let's see what the card represents. Step back and observe Archangel Michael. An inner well of peace and love can be found within you. The key is to step back and observe. Just be, open your heart and step back in the perspective now, as if you are looking down upon yourself from above. Breathe and notice you are able to simply observe. You are able to step back in this way to connect with the inner state of peace, calm, and stillness despite whatever turbulence, excitement, or chaos flows around you in the outside world. By practicing quieting your mind, open your heart, and being at one with the moment and the here and now, you will be able to do this in your day-to-day life. You will be able to call upon this valuable skill in times where waters are turbulent and in times where the atmosphere on earth is chaotic. An inner well of peace and love can be found within you. Everything that you need in life comes from within. Love, happiness, inner peace. All comes from within. Step back, observe it, just be to feel and know the love of the divine in all areas of your life. By stepping back into the awareness of the observer, you will be able to recognize all that you have to be grateful for and claim your power to manifest more of that which you love what you are thankful for, what inspires you, excites you, serves all life, or consciousness, and all that is. Within you is an inner well of silence and infinite divine love. Tune in. And for those of you who are into crystals to connect with the Archangel Michael is called Sugilite, Sugilite. I love crystals. Like, I wear my chakra stones to keep my chakras balanced. I forgot. I bought these. I'll be reading up on them, but I don't be remembering what the properties of. And I have another one. I bought this off a brother off my YouTube channel. And these earrings. I'm really into spirituality. I'm all about knowing thyself. I'm all about searching me, who I am, and why I made the choices I made in the past. Religion did not do nothing for me. So that's why I became spiritual. Knowing about me, who I am, my likes, my dislikes, the choices I made, and how to become a better human being, how to become a better woman, a better mom, a better partner for the man that I'm seeing right now. And the energy that I give off is just so powerful. And I didn't realize, because people are coming up to me, it's like, I just love your energy. And I'm not doing it for other people, I'm doing it for me. And I am grateful for the growth and development of myself, because it just had made my life so much better. I'm much more focused, I'm much more happy, and I realized that I can get upset, but not to the point where I'm going to get a headache like I used to before, or get so emotionally overwhelmed by the things that I may experience, because I can cope better now. And that's what spirituality did for me. My divine lives inside of me. He gave me free will to choose a life that I want for myself. And that's what I did. And I'm just so much more happier. And I'm just meeting so many wonderful, wonderful people. It's nice to tell a guy, let's sit on a rooftop and watch the stars and the moon. And he actually did that with me. Or when we were walking down the street together, because we had went out, and he stopped and said, look at the moon. Like, that's the type of conversations I want to have. The stars, the moon, the trees, the birds, the bees. How to better yourself. How to eat to live. Like, that's the conversations I want. And I met a wonderful, wonderful guy that I'm an inspiration to him. And the love that he shows for me is just something I haven't experienced in a long time. And I tell him all the time I appreciate him, and he tells me, he appreciates me because I inspire him to be all that he can be and be the best he can be, not for anyone but himself. And it's a good feeling to be a service to people. I just want, misery loves company, so I am very careful about my environment. I'm careful about my aura and the energy that I give off to other people, because I just want to continue attracting good into my life. And I'm at a point in my life where marriage is nothing without love. I'm not looking for a romantic relationship. I'm looking for compassion, and compassion is so much deeper than a romantic relationship. And the friendship that I'm building with them is just something that I never, ever experienced before. The respect that he shows me, it feels good. It feels good, but you have to be the type of person that you want to attract. You can't say you want a good partner when you ain't right within yourself. You have to self-reflect. You have to admit to the things, your choices, and the part that you played in your life, and how you ended up in those unhealthy relationships. Until you take accountability for yourself and the choices you make, you cannot heal. You cannot move forward. You really can't do nothing until you start taking accountability for your choices and things you did in your life, so you can forgive yourself, so you can heal and you can move forward. And when you do that, watch what I tell you. You're going to attract some good things into your life. Peace, blessings, and a whole lot of love, Miss Hadia.